What in the frick? Can you see me? This is so stupid. Why is it? You guys. Oh my goodness. What is going on? I don't understand what's going on. My screen says something completely different. Well, okay, here we are. I can at least see you guys because we're vertical. I'm sorry about being vertical. The moderators are really going to have to keep everybody in check. We're going to get some freakos for sure. What up, guys? What up? I'm sorry, that was stupid. I'm having difficulties. Oh, here we are. Oh, it worked. Should we do it horizontal? I feel like we're gonna get some weirdos if I don't. What do you guys think? If you guys are okay with it, I'll do it. I'm drinking a beer. It tastes like crap. It's just kind of one of those things where you don't want to. It's not bad? Okay, we'll just do it. Oh, Belgian style white. It's when you like buy something and you don't want to waste it. You know. I wish I could get a tally. Who is annoyed by vertical? Whoa. Yeah. Walt's here? I didn't even know Walt's here. I guess people. Okay, of course. Walt, you're the man. Lucky Clover. Why didn't I get to see that? Oh my goodness, you guys. What up, dude? Oh, let's see. I don't like seeing your name green, brother. That don't work. Yeah, it worked. Okay. Why is it still green? Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm like freaking out. I don't know. Should I do it horizontal? Somebody say no or yes. 9.5, dude. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Hey, we got a blue one. There we go. You know what? Wait a minute. I've been wanting to do this for a minute because I'm tired of it. Everybody? Let's give him some color since he gets skipped by every membership gift. Love you, Sep. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I just got off work. No excuses. It's just fun hanging out. Holy shit, there's 43. That's abnormal. Okay. Yeah. Third time's a charm. Tomsky's here. What up, guys? It's getting fun. We're having fun. All right. We can get right into it, or you can hang out. Your call. I know a lot of people are kind of on the gun, so we'll just do it. We'll just get to it. We're gonna make some burgers. I got What was that? Mark? Did I miss anything else? Okay, good. Mark, appreciate you, my guy. You know what? Okay. Let me preface this live with I was going through and entering all the names to the ARTR member wheel, which is here, but we're watching me. And there's been some homies that, like, a majority of you homies have been there for like 5 months. You know, and that makes me feel real good. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody, but, you know, it just was, you know, kind of an eye-opener. Because I haven't checked. I'm pretty close. I'm pretty close to being a year in. Not quite a year in, so it's really, you know, it means a lot to me, seeing that timestamp. So, you know, I really appreciate you guys, and I know you do what you can, you know, as we do. But I just want to say that, you know, get it off the mind out in there. So I appreciate you guys. It means a lot, and you know, it's not money really. I'm not like I don't make any money really off this. It pays enough to order parts and like ship rigs back, but like you know, this is a labor of love for sure, and it means a lot seeing that. So that's payment for me. I appreciate you guys. But anyway, this is buddy Justin's rig I've had for a while. I rolled it, or I was rigging it around, and the 3D printed link riser broke, but I got some coming. Hello, mustache. Okay, all right. You look like you snort cocaine. Okay, we're getting the freaky guys coming in here now. All right, what kind of car is that? NFGRC's here. Sick. Okay, we're gonna get to it, man. For the ultra crazy people here. Come in. Alright, we're gonna keep an eye on the comments because I'm gonna turn off the laptop and turn you guys forward. I don't think I have a membership set up. I don't know how that works. You do. You're on the wheel, bro. Mark, FG, RC Jacks, White Knight. Hey, what up, James? James is in. You got a beer, James. It's not very good, but it's still cold, so I don't want to waste the money I spent on it. It's not very good. Mini Nation is confused. He is for sure. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna have to flip up, and I'm gonna get out of YouTube app on my iPad. I'm gonna have to go to the wheel. But I really need you guys to like keep up with the freaking weirdos that are gonna pop up here since I'm vertical. And I'm sorry, I'm vertical. I apologize. Okay, so my idea. Huh. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. We're up to date on the phone. I got a beer burp. Beer burp, sorry. How did I do this last time? I don't remember. Oh, I flipped it around. That's right. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm going to lose you for a minute. You're not going to be able to see my mug. We're going to do this. And I'm going to explain to you what's going on. So, I put 2 for some reason because Zach said that if his name pulls up, he wants a mulligan. So I know we did 1-to-1 shotgun style last time, but I'm thinking maybe out of the 19, 20, I think there's 20. What up, Lurko? Sorry guys, I can't see the phone. I'm gonna tilt it back a little bit. What up, nothing stock? Walking into my kid's school concert will okay, everybody. Lurko, what up? Yes, sir. All right. I just want to make sure everybody. All right, Tommy. What is Tommy out here? sorry guys, I can't keep up. All right. Is Tommy out here? Let's see. Oh shit. Okay, he's driving. He might be watching, but he can't type. Anyway, here's the main wheel. Wheel 1, wheel 2. I was thinking about doing every 20? Every 5 spins, we pull 1, enter it into this wheel, and then we do a 4-to-1 spin at the end. What do you think? What do we think about that idea? Or we can just pluck them off. I know everybody's in a rush, and there's no need to keep everybody here. I do. Hey, hold on. Wait, what happened? I'm sick again. Oh, Tom's so sick. It's the potatoes. You gotta stop eating so much starch, dude. Everybody knows that. Just kidding. Pluck them off? Okay. Thanks, James. Appreciate you. All right, so let's see if I can get rid of this wheel. Remove. Oh. Tomsky, if you want to be the eligible for the next build, you have to do the ARTR. It's the 2nd tier town. It's like a $1 more. It's probably worth it. Otherwise, everything else is like nothing. But you can upgrade. Mark is the man. Watch Sep get it now. Nope. Randoms. We got a randoms. Okay. You guys ready? I'm going to remove this wheel so it's bigger. Wheel 2. Okay, delete. Yep. Okay. Is that better, guys? Yes. Mark with the 5. Pulling through, my guy. Okay, we're just going to do 1-to-1, guys. I don't think a lot of people are here. At least they're not saying anything. Zach isn't here. Let's just go over these, what's going on here. You guys want to see exactly who's here. And if you feel like you need to be on here, holler and I'll explain why you're not. So we got Jackson, Megan, Mini Nation RC, NFGRC, Mark, Thomas, Johnny Lee 28R, RC Willie, he's probably at work, Crawler Works, AZ Rider, White Knight, Mosler. I don't think Mosler's here. Oh, Bill Chagall's here. Okay, sec. Southern Caller, Alaska to Texas. That's my buddy Jim. I don't even think he remembers that he has the auto or the membership on AutoPay, but he's the one I did the AMT Yoda for. We have Max Chaos Holiday. He's probably sleeping. Rez RC's, Greystone, and Zach. I'm gonna let that get sink in for a minute. And you know what? Let me just do this real quick because I think it's important. Shout out to Bill for sending us the 6x6 rails. Couldn't have done it without those, seriously. Although it was only rails. I guess while we're on that, we'll shout out Mofo RC for sponsoring what we're doing with the bits for the chassis. Meg from Cryptids RC donated the servo. Where did we get the damn axles from? Bill. Bill sent 2 axles. One guy sent the 3rd axle. He's not a member, but we'll give him a shout out. Magnet Modified, I think. I don't have the sticker, so if I didn't say that right, I apologize. Brandon Greystone sent 6 shocks. mostly tuned and assembled, which was nice. I bought the wheels. Shout out WT Micro. Gave a generous deal on the 6 wheels. I bought all 6 tires. The links are mainly a hodgepodge, and then Brandon solidified the look with proper third axle to chassis links. Let's see, Anthony originally sent us the Unity, which I was unable to assemble right, so that's my fault, I'm assuming. Didn't really work out, so Zach traded us that for the Komodo OG motor with the Stellar tranny, or whatever that massive pinion is, on transmission, so it was pretty much just plug and play. And the ESC. Zach, you're the shit. You're probably #1 donator on this guy. I hate to say it because we haven't even got to the body yet, but I think I bought that. Yeah, no, Bill. Nope, I bought that. Yeah, I bought the skid. Shit, guys. I think that's it. Is my receiver on that? Oh yeah, my receiver's on that. So whoever wins it is gonna have to put in their own receiver. Speaking of which, before we even pull this wheel, it's going to be several weeks before I can ship this out to whoever wins it. I plan to make a YouTube Rad Rigs video on it, and well, that's basically it, but I was going to do a tiny tire build breakdown on Instagram, but that can happen. Anyway, just so you know. Also, this body, you guys. Oh shit, I don't know how long I was on mute for. Damn it. How long was I on mute for? Too long? Was it was it the whole damn time? Okay, all right. Not bad. Anyway, I don't want to waste everybody's time here. I feel like I'm dilly-dallying. I am. I feel like I'm notorious for that. I'm notorious for not having my phone charged all the way and dying midstream. I'm notorious for having Walmart internet and it being a poopy experience. So, by all metrics, I feel like everything is perfectly normal. You just saw my passcode, it's fine. I trust you guys. It's just an iPad and there's nothing on here, so. Okay, we're gonna knock off the first one, boys. You ready? Oh, shit. Oh, bummer. I know he was super stoked. Oh, sorry, brother. You're good for the next 2 though, so don't get discouraged. Besides, this one's too big for your lifestyle. We're gonna get you a short guy. Oh, Jackson, dang it, brother. I'm sorry. You know what? I wish I could. See, and I remember this feeling last time, but I just feel like I wish everybody could win, you know? Like, this is the downside about these things, and it's like, have fun, hang out with you guys and do this and, like, generate this excitement, but it's like a double-edged sword. Like, everybody wants to win, but only one person does, so, all right, let's go. I appreciate you guys all the same. Like, it's hard sometimes, but... Well, Max is out again. Sorry, Maximus. I don't think he thinks he's here. I don't even think he's here. There's that beer kicking in. All right. One more. Oh, non-Instagram Buddy Moser's out. It would have. And I think I had mentioned to Max, like, if he won, he's going to have to pay the shipping. Or at least the difference of what it would cost me to ship it to somebody in the U.S. All right. You got donations for the next one? Heck yeah. I think we have a good shadow build going already. I do believe we have a chassis and links in the works. Moser, you just got here. We just kicked you off, buddy. You just lost. Appreciate you. Oh, Mark. Mark, you know what? I was thinking about how I thought you were from Alaska the other day. I don't know when I brought that up. I think it was probably 3 or 4 streams ago. But it's funny how that just pops into our minds, little bubble thoughts like that. Anyway, I appreciate you, Mark. Hope you're on for the next one. Oh, Anthony. Oh, you know what? He wouldn't have had time to rig this thing around. And I think he is a majority a support member. And I appreciate you. I have your bodies coming up. You guys, let me show you what I did. Well, what I'm doing. Anthony sent me a Uno Tenno and a Uno Trenteo. I probably butchered that. Anyway, all you guys, I appreciate in your own each ways. Anthony sent the Unity. I messed it up, but I appreciate you anyway, brother. I'm going to get these done soon and shipped out to you. You rock. Okay. Next one. Okay, so Built to Crawl wanted to waive his... Okay. How should we do this? So we get a free spin here. How should we do his free spin? I don't understand. I should have probably figured that out better. Okay, how about we just leave him in, and if at the end we pull him again, then I'll enter all the names and we'll redo it one more time, I guess. I don't know. Oh, dang it, James. James has been a huge supporter of me and the channel and the membership. He sent the servo mount last time. He's bought pre-painted bodies from me in the past. I appreciate you, James. He's always on my lives. You make my day go round sometimes, brother. I appreciate you. Speaking of which, The next Rad Rigs this weekend is on James's rig, you guys. So that's gonna be sick. Okay, let's go. I guess everybody's brushing sweat from their brow right now. Bill, I appreciate you so much. Bill sent in the chassis. Bill's been just a really good stabilizer, I think. For me, just building stuff. He's a comical guy, and I wish he was around more. But no hard feelings, Mark. It's all good, brother. Thanks for the 5-spotter. Bill's fun. I think he inadvertently kind of commissioned me to do his other build, the Mofo build, so that was fun and funny, in fact. But anyway, appreciate you, Bill. Next time. Oh, Thomas, no, I was hoping kind of maybe you were gonna win because I knew you were super stoked on this thing. God dang it. Man, Tommy's been a ground zero supporter. Like he is gifted, I don't know, a majority of the live memberships. He's bought almost all his shirts on my website. He likes every story. You know, you guys check him out on YouTube and Instagram, obviously Instagram, but he does a lot of bushcraft camping, and it's really fun. It's really fun to watch. It reminds me growing up in Alaska on an island. Thomas, next time, I appreciate you. See, there we go, another 5-spot. Tommy's hitting it deep. I appreciate you, brother. I have a weird gut feeling that you're gonna own one of them. I don't know which one, but one of these ARTRs is. I feel like I just have this intuition is going to you. Not this one though. Sorry. Oh no, Steven. Is that Steven? I think it is. Sorry, brother. Dang it. I appreciate you though. You're kind of in the background, never talking much. But it's okay. I see you. Wait, did I just? What happened? Did I just do that twice? I did do that twice, didn't I? Somebody confirm that to me. I feel like I just did that. Okay. Did I? Oh, wait. That was a double, right? Yeah. Okay, it was you. Okay, sorry. I didn't hit remove. I hit close only. So that's my bad. Okay. Well, we got another free one. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep leaving Zach's name in, and it's just gonna give everybody a little bit of a buffer. So we get a free spin every time we land on Zach. Oh, damn it, Brandon, I knew. Okay, son of a gun. I know Brandon probably would have had the biggest hoot out of all of us because I do believe he owns a few of these. And he's always throwing in parts. You guys, he sent me this whole box of stuff because he wanted me to have just random stuff so we don't have to like delay in the future. He sent me this driver I was supposed to put in there. Am I zoomed in? Oh my goodness. Okay. I met Brandon in person, and he's a square dealer. He's a solid dude. I think he keeps to himself, but he's a stand up dude. Brandon, I appreciate you all the time, regardless of membership, donations. Same goes for everybody. It doesn't, you don't need to like contribute to, be on my radar. Cool people are there. I see you. Oh, I didn't remove it. Dang it. Okay. So if it hits the Brandon again, I'll just remove it. Oh no. Brother, no. He's also, I know he works hard. I think he works on the trains, but man, he's been quiet lately, and I really appreciate the membership continuation. I know some people maybe set it on auto and don't quite remember. But regardless, hands down appreciation either way. What up, dude? Oh, another newbie. All right. Yeah, he's new on the radar, although he's been around since December. Quiet. So when people are quiet, like I don't notice. I actually was so confused. I tried to add him on our ARTR membership Instagram chat where we kind of go over all of the build specs and parts and ideas and everything. But he didn't say much at all for a long time. So, yeah, you lost. Sorry, buddy. Okay, so oh, mulligan. Okay, this is gonna keep going forever. I'm gonna keep Zach on there because he was the head honcho contributor. So I'm just really gonna milk this one, guys. Sorry. Greystone will get. Oh, Jim's out. Jim's out. That would have been funny. Although the only remote he has is what I sent with him with the FMS AMT thingy I did. So he would have had to get a whole thing going. So it's probably better he didn't win. Meg's out. Oh, Meg isn't even here, but shoot. She would have digged this, I think, a lot. I don't think she's ever driven a 6x6. Interesting enough. Okay, we're down to, really, it's two. It's RC Willie and Johnny Lee. Wow. Wow, that's like, that reminds me of, what is that? Russian roulette. Because there's two blank spots. Shoot. All right, this is, okay, this is really getting interesting now. Oh, well, that kind of solidifies it, you guys. Sorry, Willie. I appreciate you. Willie's the only person that bought a hat off my website, and he says he loves it, and I love that. Willie, I appreciate you more than you probably even know. So, honestly, the winner is Homie here. Greystone was out, and Built to Crawl was a mulligan. Johnny Lee is even here. Is he here? All right. Is Johnny here? Wow. I think he says he's been around since December though, so let's add it up. December, January, February, March. 3 months. Is he here? Okay. 16. That's under $30 he paid for this. Well, I don't want to say it like that. That's not how I want to look at it, actually. That's all he had to contribute to, by chance, win it. Oh, hey, by the way, there's also a link in my YouTube channel for here. if you guys could order the shirts, I could get enough money to pay the artist. He doesn't want any money, but I want to feel like I need to do something. Even if it's ordering some parts and sending them to his house. But it's been a little slow on there. I love it. I mean, honestly, like, I like it. I'm surprised more people aren't into it, but yeah, tell me you did. I see that. I see everybody that orders. So I know. All right, guys, I don't want to keep you up, and I just feel like if I just keep going, it's just going to be dilly-dallying around and stuff. So you guys don't need to do it just to do it. If you dig it, like, I want you to, if you like it, do it. Not, I was afraid at first because I wasn't sure how it would fit. Like a lot of shirts when they're sewn from the factory or machine, this split right here is different. So sometimes it's either like tight up like this, like it's rolled up and it pulls in your armpits, or it's like the other way around. And I just wasn't sure. But this is like, this one's good. This one is good. I really actually like the fit of this better than a lot of the other shirts that I have that I wear, because I like the logo or something. I want a shirt with a big crawler on the front with your face as the driver. Do they fit dad boobs? Oh, don't sell yourself short. They're pretty true to size. They're true to size. This is a large and it fits good. It fits good. It doesn't feel too big. It doesn't feel like tight anywhere. Like a lot of the other ones. And the material isn't too bad. It feels like it can breathe. I feel like the white is probably going to get dirty pretty quick, but I'll show you the back. Back is sick, guys. Right? Like, I'm so happy that, like, in 10 years or whatever, like, I'll be flicking through my closet and I'll see one of this shirt or something, and I'll remember all the RC stuff, because nothing good lasts forever. Everybody knows that. So, make it a good time while we can. What up, Jake? Jake's here. Schmedium. If you need a schmedium, I would do a medium for sure. I'm radio control. What is with the little thingy? Moser, I'm not sure what that is. Okay. So, Johnny Lee boy. You'll see this in a few weeks. I'll talk to you on the chat or whatever. We'll get your infos and beats. And this thing's good. Like, okay. Let me just say this real quick. Mark, there's a link. Everybody. There's a link on the YouTube profile for the Fourth Wall website. Everything is in that. Yuppie's here. Just going to bed, just stopping by to say hey real quick. Thank you, sir. We do have a winner. Johnny Lee something 82, I don't remember because he's relatively new. Also, Trey, I didn't see your order for my shirt. Pretty sure I have 2 of your shirts. Just kidding. Kinda. 50% kidding. I'm just saying, check them out. Check the shirts out. Only because it's supporting other artists. Like, I don't make a lot of money. Like, I kind of have dropped the shirts as low as I can. I think I make like $4 a shirt. And I'm trying to pull up money to pay Brandon for the logos. So I'm not making anything at all. I had to pay for my own shirt, so it's not like please don't think that like I'm like making all this money on stuff. Like the only reason I ever did shirts was because I had been asked several times in the past, and I was like, no, there's no way. Seems like a lot of work. But yeah, it's not like I'm getting that money at all. I'm still saving up enough. I made $70 total over the last however long it's been active, so a month or 2 months. And you know, that's probably 50% amount of money to pay an artist for a logo, you know, like he's a real artist. So I don't know how long it would take, but regardless, you guys, don't think it's like, you know, putting money in my pocket. It's just to pay to have it available. Anyway, I hear the oven going, so I'm gonna go maybe help Linz with some cooking. We're having burgers. Yes, Seppi said it best. Please hit the like button. Thanks, Jake. That was sick. Made me smile. You know what didn't make me smile though, and I'm gonna bring this up right now because it like the more I talk about it, the more like it really kind of ticks me off. But this thing that's sitting in the corner the whole time, this guy really pissed me off. You guys know who this is. I'm not gonna say his name, but you know, you think you know some people and they like hold their poise for a long time, and they're just. It's just a bummer that some people don't know how to control their emotions past what this hobby is. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, like, but to end on a good note, I really appreciate all of you guys to the fullest extent of appreciation. I wish I had better answers for that, but I don't. I don't have the answers to really provide how I really feel about everything you guys have provided me inadvertently. You know, I know if that makes sense at all, but speaking of which, I think after maybe the hey, look at that, DJ Call It Quits. I like that name, and I appreciate your $4.99 in your comment. Appreciate the comment, probably a little bit more. But on a real note, yeah, I think I'm probably gonna take a break after episode 10, you guys, just to keep everything, you know, cool. I don't want to get burnt out and like lose motivation because I kind of feel that a little bit. Just like I feel almost like pressure, you know, and like not like in the moment kind of. This is gonna be fun, and I almost feel like obligated, and not necessarily like I'm having a lot of fun. I am having a lot of fun, but I just feel like with as many people like asking me to send their rigs, and like the amount of rigs I have coming, and I still have Patrick's rig, so it's just like kind of, I don't know. I'm seeing a little bit of the handwriting on the wall, so I'm just kind of trying to nip it in the butt before it came to the point where it's just like, I don't want to do this anymore. So I think, yeah, I think there's a few more coming, and then I'll just take a little break, and maybe try something new, like a different something. But yeah, Rad Rigs will be back for sure. This will probably be the 10th episode. Maybe I'll make this a different episode. Hey, Mark for the two slap. Hey, buddy. Take a break. No need for pressure or stress, buddy. Oh yeah, no. Shoot, sorry. Why can't I see the whole chat here? Oh, dang it. All right, let's see. Yeah, James. I mean, the process and the motion involved with it isn't really overwhelming. Like a lot of people do very well with much less effort than I put into it. So I would probably have to say that I think what is heavy on my mind is that I'm forcing. It's almost like I'm like artificially forcing like creativity, which I don't necessarily think is a good thing. Maybe if that makes sense. You know what I mean? And then I think that is also impacting like my desire to want to like be present on Instagram, for example. You know, and then I think this probably tailors off with like the whole running into shitty experiences with people and like being caught off guard by things. But yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna probably take a little break around episode 10. I'm gonna do this one for sure, and then yeah, by that time we'll probably have a new RTR to raffle off. So like, it's not like it's not like the end of the world or anything. But I just want to let you guys know, because most of you, the people that really do care here, you know, a little fun fact about me right now on my mind setting. Find your tribe, homie. Also, I guess while we're kind of unpacking it, the the landlord to the place we're staying in isn't letting us sign. Whoa! What was that? What was that? James? Who did that? What was that? I saw it. I had something right here. I didn't see it here. I saw it here. Do it again. Somebody do it again. Can I rewind this? Oh, I can. Oh, that was amazing. Ah, splendid. Do it. Come on. It just popped up, you guys. Hold on. I'm having a good time. Oh, shoot. Oh, there it is. It's a king thing and a carpet and trumpets. Yes. Oh, and confetti. Okay. All right. All right. I made everything good. Don't forget. All right, guys. You guys know how to get to me, don't you? Anyway, better clean off my new thingy here. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have an alternating mat pad here. I've been doing all my like the build breakdown sections and some photos on my new completely clean and fresh mag pad. You guys want to see my other one? Oh, there's a lot of ISO that just plumed up in my eye. Look how clapped out this one is. Holy shit. It's got like different levels because of all the glue and shit that's like built up and I couldn't get off, and then more glue felt on. Good one. I should raffle this off? Yeah, okay. Okay, rando. Who's that guy? Do we know? Oh, yes. Oh, it was DJ Call It Quits. Sorry, I thought you were the other one. Where's that random name? Sign it and ship it. No, that's silly. Anywho, oh, yep, gotta put this one away. And they sent me this one. Oh, shit. Whoops. It's like a cow. An angry cow. But, ooh, that smells good. French fries are good. And with these little containers, I'd never had these before, but they fit in there and they're like beveled. Also, they're beveled on the inside so you can grab them with your finger. Easy. Like, come on, man. And I had this mat for 3 years. I didn't know that existed. It's the mat upgrade kit. Willie! 4 months, brother. Yes, sir. You're the man. You're the man. And you're the man. You. You. The 2 in the top, 3 in the back. You guys, you're all the shit. Anyway. I don't want to let this beer get to my head here. 5.6%, so I don't drink beer a lot. Your buddy Jeremy, oh, that smells so good. Oh, really? Did he really? James? He designed the trays? Good job, Jeremy. Appreciate you, Jeremy. Appreciate you, Heath. Sending it out. God-seeking atheist. Oh. Thanks, Epi. There's double. You're the man. That's sick. I like how it's like, you know, to some extent, like, you know, I know a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy with the RC stuff. Eventually. Could take a couple years. It's taken me 4 years to get my name out there to this much. RC Willie to $10 to whatever. Brother. Oh, what is that? What can we do for Willie for $10? We're doing something for Willie. We're gonna do something good for Willie. I wish I could send everybody out something cool. I don't have enough of one of anything. 6 degrees of separation. Oh, he's back. Seppi, you got to do it. Oh, 86,000 seconds this time. Okay, good. Jeremy Kilburn at ease. Okay, will you forward me that on Instagram, please, James? I'm telling him to get a good job. Willie, that's it. So the thing with Arnie is though, he's been seeing an internal medicine doctor, and he can't eat anything that doesn't taste like complete cardboard. Can't give him treats. You can't have protein. We can't give him any scraps or really anything but really expensive survival food, essentially, with no flavor. But a toy it is. Toy it is, brother. Mark's backing up Willie with another 5 spot. NFG with the tenner. No need to send anything. Use for whatever. Okay. I guess I wish I could figure out this, you know, this live stuff better. I know that, like, you can use a different platform and it, like, moderates and, like, you can pin things. But anyway, I just want everybody to know that when you give a super chat to me in the chat, number one, I don't get all of it. YouTube takes, I think, quite a bit. To be, when I mean I mean the RTR chat fund. So that's where all super chat money ever goes, is to buying RTR parts. Just so everybody knows again. So I don't really keep, like I said, I don't keep much of this. I use enough money to pay for shipping for vehicles back and parts. Whoa! 20 spot from James. James, you give too much. I almost feel guilty. But thank you. And also, I was thinking about it the other day. I don't know if it was 2 lives back or 1 live back. I subconsciously remember browsing you saying something about you're going to come down to Montrose. It could have been like, I could have been like making that up completely, or it could have been a dream. But regardless, if you ever do come down, yeah, hit us up, brother. Yeah, we can have a good time. Montrose isn't that cool, but there's a few good restaurants and stuff, and show you the shop. People popping off tonight. Yeah, this is probably, I mean, this is the best live I've ever had, just because everybody's so damn cool. Whoa! You guys, okay. You guys don't need to, like, do the super chat. We appreciate it, but it's like, it's going to the future builds. Yeah. But it makes my heart very warm. It really does. I just don't want everybody. Mark, okay. You guys. You guys are making me, you're gonna make me cry a little bit, maybe. I don't, probably not, but yeah, it's the sentiment that counts, probably. I guess the RTR from here on out. Hell yeah. That's what it, oh my gosh. Okay. All right, I'm gonna end it to end it. You guys are getting a little trigger happy. I can turn it off. I can turn it off. I'm definitely not going vertical again. I appreciate all the mods doing their job. Looks like Seppi's really popping up for his new role. Good morning. Cry. Okay. Mayhem for life. All right. Well, appreciate it. Target happy. Okay, well, I'm going to hold this up one more time for all the randos watching from across the world that don't know what's what. I wonder what my sub count is going to be after this one, because it was always so big after a vertical live. Like, I got, not like I care, but it was a kind of jarring to me to see. But like, one of my lives got 15,000 views. But you know what? Later on, I did discover that there was a certain timestamp. There was a certain time-stamped algorithm update for YouTube that was promoting very fresh YouTube accounts, and I'm pretty sure I floated on that. I think that's what that was all about. Dorito Fund. Oh, I think I already said that. I just saw it again though. Like I care. Howdy Dorji. Nepal is cool. Oh. I mean, you guys, you know what I just remembered? How much fun we used to have with the vertical weirdos. Oh, NFG's out. All right, brother. You guys remember that? I do. I totally remember that right now. That was actually really fun. But not fun enough. It wasn't, I don't want to do it. Anyway, this thing is like pretty much almost done. I got the rear axle on. All of the Patrick's kit is assembled. I just am waiting on some bits. And, ooh, look at that. Put that sticker on there. And I think that's it so far. New. Oh, I had a moment, and I mounted all the tires without the inserts in them. Oh, so I'm 50% done with getting the damn inserts in the tires. But besides that, it's just all parts. So like 4 parts left. Servo, motor, shocks, drive shafts, drive shaft, and what is the other thing? Axle shaft ends. An ESC. And a pinion. And a battery. That's it, though. I think that's it. Yeah, for sure. That's it. I'm a little concerned. Okay, not anything with this. This thing's going to be sick because I had exactly the best profile to follow. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, it would have been tricky. It would have been tricky to wing this stuff. Like, I watched his whole video. I watched Patrick's whole IFS assembly video and visually referenced this thing probably, I don't know, several dozen times. So that was nice. Back to my concern. So Freedom RC, I feel like that's what it is. Freedom USA RC, the drift guy, the drift king. If you guys haven't checked him out, check it out. It's sick. I'm stoked to get that kit running, which I have a kit running coming. I have a kit coming that I need to get running, and I feel like it needs every single part except the ones that he printed. And I feel like he had like a 4S battery on that thing. Was he in here? I don't think he's in here. But be careful, FEC. Oh, shit. Long time no see, Mayhem. Man, we almost had a train not so long ago, and it's certain this month we'll have one. Okay, you guys, you know what? I think anything past this, I'm just dragging it out. I'm tired. You guys probably have better things to do than watch me do really nothing because we did what everybody wanted to see. But I guess for the homies and the OG people that care, I guess I'm talking to you. Progress here. And I got this going for buddy David, because he's gonna have to do some serious welding on my truck because it's a piece of crap and it's cracking at the frame because it's rusty, yada yada yada. Another stressful thing I have yet to cross the bridge on. And I have one more commission. I have to finish this and Anthony's builds, and then I feel like I can just stop and be silent for a little bit. I feel like before we even left Florida, I announced that I wasn't going to do any commissions. And like, it's been that long just to finish up the stuff I've had since that. It's wild. Wild. Because I think I just need a good break. I need a good break to where I'm not doing creative stuff, and then I'm be like, all right, I need to start doing something. I need to take some paint jobs. So that's my plan of attack. Appreciate you guys. See, this is crazy. 2.3 thousand viewers. That's stupid. What was that body? This is scaled to RC's body. For Patrick's RC micro runner. I hope you guys have a great night, and whatever you're gonna have for dinner is it blows your expectations away, and that maybe if you had a bad experience tonight from dinner you've already had, you don't go back to that place or make that same thing again. Mosler, you're the one person I will at any point, because I know you're a phantom of the internet. I would do a body for you for my old price, even in shades of gray, which I'm trying to get into. But email me, minimayhem.creative@gmail.com. I'll say it again, write it down. minimayhem.creative at gmail.com. Email me. I won't share your information with anybody, and we can talk about a body paint job. I have bodies, so you don't have to send me anything, or if you have something in mind, you can send it to me. Anyway, if you guys are into Belgian white style ales, this is not good. I don't know if it's good for one of those, but probably never gonna no, never gonna drink one again. All right, that's it. I got a micro Z that I probably shouldn't have. I feel like I took it off of a novelty shelf. Somebody's novelty shelf. They're fun, man. I have a lot of fun with the drifts. Like, it's just a different kind of relaxation, It's calculated and it's like super predictable, but still like hard to do, hard to be precise and like build that skill. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Hard to beat Blue Moon. Okay, yeah, I remember I would that would be a choice. I feel like the few times I'd go to a bar or restaurant, a Blue Moon maybe. Yeah. Anyway, hey, I love you guys. Thomas, don't make me cry. Heffenweisen with a lemon or orange was actually pretty damn good, but it was a Heffenweisen, so quite a bit different. Anyway, all right, guys. What a long freaking road this thing was. It really was, dude. Like, man, it almost broke me. You guys in the chat know. You know. Oh, man. Yeah, if Zach didn't step up, you guys, I probably would have had, I would have probably blown a cylinder. I just don't know. I don't know what I would have done. It honestly would have been super shitty and half-ass. Like a cab over with a long-ass bed or something like garden variety, So, super grateful for Zach, for sure. Not only for that, he is my #1 supporter. This is actually his rig here. I'm building it for him because I owe him for some axles. Zach. Just kidding. No, it's been fun. I didn't know how this was gonna go at all. I had no clue. I just bit down on my mouthpiece and I went straight forward at it, basically. And it came out. It came out okay. I think it's gonna look good with scratches and shit, but yeah. I guess that's how you know you're decent at something, is when you can go in with no confidence, shooting from the hip, and you come out with something that's okay. Okay enough. Maybe some people think it's good. I don't know. Great even. Wouldn't be me. But definitely took me out of my comfort zone, and I think that's what's so sentimental about it for me. And it's a split build, I think. I think that's also very motivating. And that I met Patrick, and I have his. So I think there's a lot behind this. Thanks, French Crawler. Oh, Meg's here. Meg, you didn't win. You didn't win. Girl, I'm sorry. One person won. It was Johnny Lee. Johnny Lee won. Been there since December. But I'm basically convinced I'm going to have to check back in with the Instagram chat. But I'm fairly certain we're like 30% like on the next one already, which I'm excited about. I will always make the time for the chat builds, as long as it's not like 1.5 times a build. This just took too long. The turn around is not what I wanted. And I'd like to keep painting the bodies because I have a lot of I have a lot of bodies I need to get rid of. Hold on, I'll show you. This potentially, these, okay. Give you a little line up here. Hey, just in case you forgot, these potentially, given the amount of time, could all be RTR bodies. You know, years to come. I don't know. That's that's excessive. That's excessive to say that. I shouldn't have said years. Forthcoming RTR bodies. ARTR bodies. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one too. Also this one as well. We have these two ones. There's also this one as well. That was not complete. And hold on. Oh my goodness. There's this one. There's this one as well. There's this one. Maybe this should be the next one. Zach. Is Zach still here? Zach? Zach's gone. Okay. I think this should be the next one. Zach sent me this one, and he originally wanted me to paint it for him. And then he's like, actually, I don't want you to do that. Should we just do this one? This is the 8. So this is what happens when I don't communicate with companies that much. He made this. He made this one. This one. SDRC. SDRC Club. SDRCRC. I'm sorry. I know this is Bandito RC. Craig's cool. Craig's a cool guy. But this is the Hilux. I think that would be 6, although we need wide axles. So, we have options. And I'm very grateful Zach painted that body because I was stressed out about it. But I would like to be the one to paint the bodies for my memberships. Membership RTRs. I say that now, you know, I do say that now though. Don't hold me to it. because now that I think about it, I think it would actually be cool to have done an ARTR build for the membership, the chat ARTR membership, that agree upon a certain artist they want the paint job to, and then I send the body. That would be sick. That would be sick. I think we could build up to that, like as the channel grows and we get more revenue for funds. We could pay, you know, premium painters to paint the body for the membership. That's sick. Yes, let's do that. Maybe on like the second to 2 away, 2 or 3 away. I'll think about it. I'll do the next one. And either the next one after that or somebody else will. I think that's a great idea. Because that will also support other people in the community, artists, and I mean that's the best way I think YouTube membership money can go to support more people. You know, or just motivate people, you know. But the Hilux is sick. I don't know about the canopy, to be honest. There's Zach. But the little trucky itself. Actually, you know what? If these work, I'll throw them in. I don't know if they're gonna work. I think Zach said we need like. I think he said we need like a Mias. But I have these Super 4 LGRP wheels that I could use. Axles. Let's see how that looks. That could work, actually. Zach, did you even think about that? Zach's not here, is he? The Super 4s might be like the perfect width. Yeah, topless for sure. Wheels are super dope. We don't have any wheels, unless you're making fun of me. We have wheels. Okay, we're not going to get into this right now. I gotta go, guys. I'll see the regulars probably on the live tomorrow. James, gonna get that video dropped by Sunday, I think. Yes. But I appreciate you guys so much for spending time with me and coming along this journey so far. And just general support. I know it's a fighting battle out there on the YouTube front. I feel like these days, tooth and nail almost, but just got to figure out why we're doing it and just stick with it. And I'm starting to kind of think that you guys are the reason that I want to keep doing it. So as long as you're here, I'll probably still be around. So on the next one, I don't know what we're going to do, but it's going to be exciting because this one is shipped off to military school, boys. All right. Oh. All right. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't know what was going on there, but appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Say and do something nice to somebody you don't know. Just maybe wave to the person next to it at the stoplight. Buy the person behind you at McDonald's. I hope you guys aren't eating McDonald's too much. Something. Yeah. All right.